Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holtz here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I don't believe we're going to be having our Sunday live stream today. My apologies. We'll be boarding the ship to go ahead and go sailing for a vacation with this wonderful, wonderful wife of mine and some friends as we celebrate 20 years of being together and such, and having a great time and building some stuff together. So speaking of building some stuff together here, we got some interesting stuff this morning. This is kind of the vacation, the calm before the storm of training camp coming up. We still have a little bit more of the mini camp and things coming up for the Cowboys. But a couple of things. We have Dez Bryant, who is, of course, very, very vocal and putting his opinion out there. Derrick Henry, who the Tennessee Titans want to move on for him. Derrick Henry, who has been basically the whole offense for the Tennessee Titans, it is believed that they would like to move him in his contract. Dez Bryant believes that he would be incredible in this offense. Now, I'm not saying that he wouldn't be incredible in this offense. If you used him the right way, if you used him to replace Zeke Elliott, he still gets injured a bit. He's still a little bit long in the tooth, but I think he's still better suited body-wise and ability than Zeke is right now. However, don't know what the cost would end up being for him. Of course, you want to have an offense that has more firepower than you know what to do with. Have teams having to literally cover the whole field. But reality is you only have so many slices of the pie to actually spread around. And right now, they're talking to Diggs about extending his contract, as well as CD Lamb. Now, the cure for all this still is extending Dak Prescott. I know the Dak Prescott haters are out there saying, how could you? You don't want to give that bum any more money, blah, 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 blah. Okay. If you want cap relief, and if you believe that the Cowboys, that Dak Prescott needs help, you think that he needs help. He can't win a Super Bowl on his own. I still don't know any quarterback that wins Super Bowls on their own. The best thing you do is you restructure his contract and give him an extension and get his cap number lower, and you get him more weapons so you can win the Super Bowl. That's actually how it works. That is exactly the playbook of the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, that's the playbook for the Philadelphia Eagles. So they're going to get that done, and they're doing this quietly. This is something that's uncharted for the Dallas Cowboys, where we actually are negotiating contracts behind the scenes without all of us being involved. We're just getting little tastes in the air that they are actually doing those things. So hopefully they get those things done. They end up having some cap relief and are open to being able to bring in a couple extra playmakers. Another one of those playmakers out there, DeAndre Hopkins. Seems like the teams are dropping like flies right now as far as teams looking to sign him. We know that he wanted to go to Buffalo. Buffalo's kind of out on it. Kansas City is kind of like, we got no cash, bro, and we may be good without you. We heard that the Texans, that he might be interested in going back to the Texans. The Texans seem to be out on it. We've heard the Browns might be a possibility. Him and Deshaun Watson basically saying, yeah, let's run it back together. But it seems like Kevin Stefanski is not that on board with it. He literally says, I like my wide receiver room. And then, of course, there's the Dallas Cowboys, whom it seemed like that was a place he really wanted to go. And again, go back to Dez Bryant, working out with Dez Bryant in Dallas, just down the street, and basically saying, what's up, Cowboys? What's up? What's up? What's up? So with the $15 million that he's looking for per year, that doesn't seem to be there at this time of the year. And the teams that seemingly that were interested, that he was interested in, don't seem to be interested. So all of a sudden, he's kind of opened himself up for, I'll play for anybody. Yeah, stay tuned on that one, and we'll see what happens with it. And finally, here's an interesting one. Micah Parsons, okay, Micah Parsons, who is the lightning rod. He is the focal point. He is the big media guy for the Dallas Cowboys. Micah Parsons, who seems to be doing everything. I keep saying they need to revive the Bo knows to Micah knows, because Micah knows everything. We've seen Micah up here now with boxing gloves. No, and it was asked, Micah, why are you boxing? He said, because I'm tired of getting punched in the face. Sounds like a good reason to me. But all seriousness, all of these different sports have different things that can help you. You know, boxing is all about the hands and being able to block and things like that. And that correlates to actually being a pass rusher. One of the reasons why Osa Ndigizua is good is because he's a wrestler. And as a wrestler, you're used to slapping people's hands down and getting behind them and moving. These things and these movements all correlate to football as well. So him learning how to block, when that offensive lineman comes out there to try and get hold of him, he learns how to block and swat and move and use those movements. For me, it was actually track and field, which got the speed and things and throwing shot put discus. It got you used to using your feet where you could jump and so forth. So using other sports ends up helping to make you a better football player. Yeah. They used to have us doing water aerobics too.
And then Rich.
That shit was hard. Anyway, that's what we got going on right now for the Dallas Cowboys. They're looking at trying to create some extra cap room, get their players signed, and get these guys in the best shape possible. I saw, as I get ready to get out of here, we're going to be getting on the ship in about 3 hours or 4 hours from now. It's crazy that I saw this article about Mike McCarthy. Is it too soon to put him on the hot seat? And install Dan Quinn as the head coach.
I just reconfirmed.
How do you have a coach?
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
I thought she was talking to me. You got a coach who's just gone 12-5 2 years in a row, and you're talking about already firing him? Seriously? Come on, people. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. I know it's the silly season where there's not much to talk about right now, but come on. Do we really have to start doing this already? And I thought the Eagle trolls were enough. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and we'll see you on the ship, I hope. Hope the Wi-Fi works like they say it does. If not, you won't see me for 5 days. I don't know I can make it without you guys for 5 days. Peace.